love God and serve others.
Or love the
See
devils.
the world from His point of view. It's a beautiful day. I'm walking in His way. Life is good. Lord, you know my heart and been so fluttered inside. When I start learning to walk by faith and not by sight, God, how your word starts serving something deep inside of my heart. Not obligation or something on my own I can do. It's only by your grace and all you see me through. Life is good, it's so amazing how everything can be renewed with a simple plan to love God and serve others, to see the world from His point of view. It's a beautiful day. I'm walking in His way. It's not anything of my own, and I know it's only by the love of His show. Life is good.
I know there's a paradise, but a space on my own. Only the victory, I will never know.
They promised us we have a chance. That's all we're hoping for. I'm lucky to break is all with you. Can't wait anymore. And if we make the right moves, if we make all the right moves, we can show them wrong. There's no way that we can lose. If we make the right moves, we make all the right moves, we can show them wrong. There's no way that we can lose. Oh, looking on these small town streets, and see the world out there.
When you walk in by the road, they only care.
There's no more of us that live in it, and only getting by. Say we're gonna sink or swim, but we intend to fly. And then we make the right move. We make all the right moves. We can show them wrong. There's no way that we can lose. If we make the right move, we make all the right moves. We can show them wrong. There's no way that we can lose.
Say we're gonna sing more.
But we intend to fly. And if we make the right moves,
something. Look, there's no way that we can lose. And we make the right move. And we make all the right I live my life like there's no tomorrow. All I've got, I ever steal. You start on me, so beg on borrow. Yes, I'm living in a place that feels. Yeah. Running with the devil. Running with the devil. I found the simple life. It's so simple. When I jumped out on the road, I got no love you carry on. Ain't got nobody waiting home. Running with the devil. Running with the devil. You know, I found the simple life was so simple. No, when I jumped out on the road, got no love you carry on. Got nobody waiting home. Running with the devil. Running with the devil. Running with the devil.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Running with the
Wonder why it's not playing. Come on. Play, little stinger. Huh. Maybe it's playing and I'm just not hearing it. Anywho. Oh, I know why it's not playing. That ain't the damn stinger. That's just the picture. Duh. Well, technically they're not back in town, as in
back in the championship game. They're back in town as far as being back in Murfreesboro playing for a state title. But before today, they had never made it out of the second round. Sound familiar? Sounds like some other team I know that wears orange. We'll get to them bitches here in just a minute. Congratulations to the Greenville Green Devils. They came from 6 down to beat Upperman today to advance to the Tennessee 2A state championship game tomorrow at 3 p.m. And yes, D4 and I will definitely be there. I've got our tickets secured. Thank you, Chad Cannon, for that. And thank you to the people that texted me early this morning that were trying to give me tickets for today's game. Didn't see it till about 1 o'clock, or I would have taken you up on it. Anyway, how about those Green Devils? And how about those Vols? I got my boy D4 in the back room. He's going to come in and talk a little NCAA basketball with me today. I don't know if his Longhorns have played yet, or if they play today, or if they play tomorrow, or whatever. But anyway, congratulations to my Devils. I'm sure he and I will talk more about that. Congratulations to these lucky guys right here, Everhart Transportation Incorporated, for being the full-time, lifelong title sponsor of BBD TV. And this guy right here, Celine Driver, official watch consultant of BBD TV, as well as LuTube. And most times you can find his link in my description, but I forgot to put it in there today because I was late getting back and getting ready for this stream. Had to run to the store, go buy some tissues to cry my tears in, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, yeah, hit up old Celine Driver if you haven't subscribed to him. Just do a YouTube search for Celine Driver and you'll find him, I'm sure. And do a YouTube search for the description of this video and you'll find my PayPal link. If you would like to donate to the show, I sure would appreciate it. If not, I'm just glad you're here. It's the off season. I'm glad anyone shows up for these shows in the off season. Ask anyone who does college football YouTube. Shut up, Lou. And they'll tell you at this time of year, if you get anyone to come to your streams, it's a minor miracle. So thank you to the 31 people that are here now. I'm sure you probably either are watching March Madness while you listen to this, or are about to, or watched Tennessee today and got so pissed off you said, screw it, I'm not watching any more basketball today. And that's what I would be saying right now had it not been for the Devils. And they were mighty close today to giving me a double dose of the L factor today. But they didn't. They pulled it out. A couple of key steals late in the game, couple of key turnovers for the other team. And believe it or not, actually knocked down some key free throws. So, you know what I say, make your free throws, win the game. Don't know if that'll be a factor tomorrow. They're playing Jackson Southside, a team that, to be quite honest with you, was very fortunate to be in the tournament today because Howard almost beat them Wednesday. But hey, survive and advance, right? Jackson survived and they took it out on poor old Kingston today. They beat the living dog doo-doo out of Kingston today. The final score was a 25-point difference, but it was over 5 minutes into that game. So Greenville, tall task tomorrow. They've definitely got their work cut out for them, but I like our chances against a team that likes to run. You don't want to be running with the Devils, I'm telling you. So Jackson's going to find that out tomorrow. I see a Bushy Beaver in the comments. What's going on, Bushy Beaver? Tell all your Beaver friends to come on by and give us ball fans a dose of it, because I don't know if we deserve it or not, but shout out to the Beavers. You guys played great today. That big 7-footer couldn't stop him. Poor old E. Pons tried his best today. Fulkerson, now, today is a day we could have used Fulky, because he'll at least get in there and mix it up. You know, he would have mixed it up with the big guy. But, hey, it is what it is. We couldn't throw it in the damn ocean standing on the beach today. So congratulations to all the Oregon State Beavers. Love that nickname, by the way, Beavers. If there's anybody out there that's on the same wavelength as me, if there's a God, if there's a basketball God, he will see fit that the Beavers play the Trojans sometime in this tournament. Hey, I'm an instant Beaver fan. What are you going to do, right? Anyway, we got as much time as I want to spend here on the YouTube tonight to talk about different things. D4, when you're ready, just turn your camera on and let me know you're ready. I dropped a text in our group text and told the other guys, got you. What's that say? Oh, I got you. To all the other guys, if they want to come join us tonight, Rattlehead, Cranges, Carter, Lawtide, Slim, any of our normal participants, if you guys want to come tonight, we get enough people in here, we might play a game called Flush the Balls, maybe, or something like that. I don't know. Oregon's already done that. I know you guys are thinking, wow, this guy's not mad at all, especially Bushy Beaver. I know he came over here, whoever Bushy Beaver is, wanting me to be mad. Sorry, can't help you. I can't be mad about this basketball team. Now, 3 weeks ago, yeah, I'd be pretty pissed because, we're supposed to be real good in basketball this year. Boy, we suck in football, but you just wait till basketball season. We got them 2 5-star guys coming in. We got E. Pons and Fulkerson and 3J coming back. We're going to run through the SEC. Yeah, right. They ran all right. Maybe next year, if we can get the 2 freshmen to come back, which not looking good, maybe they will. Maybe they'll come back and maybe we'll do better. I don't know. Just don't know. Oklahoma State, the team we thought we would be playing in the next round, is winning over Liberty. But it's a tight one. That's what she said. 50-47. Let's bring in my boy D4 Sports. See what the hell this guy's wanting. There you go. Got on that horny G. Ain't nothing better than a horny G, is there, D4? You're muted. There you
Oh,
go.
yeah. I was saying all day.
How tight was your Beaver today?
Oh, man. When Kobe missed those 2 free throws in a row, I was starting to kind of panic.
Were you screaming?
Yeah.
I wasn't screaming.
Doing?
I know he's an 80% free throw shooter, and those are the guys that seem to always find a way to miss free throws when they count.
If you want anybody on that team to shoot free throws, it's him or Reed.
Or even our boy Connor. He's good. He's pretty high percentage.
That kid's clutch, man. When we were going down, and it looked like it may start to get out of control, he took over and hit 3 baskets in a row.
Yeah, and I shout out even to Trey Mays today.
Mm-hmm.
Normally I don't like him jacking up 3 balls, but he hit a couple of big ones today.
Well, he's only a 25% free throw or 3-point shooter for the year. So,
and me and Jerry both were going no when he shot. We were like, no, good shot. It was definitely nerve-wracking.
But I think the MVP of that game should go to the big boy down low. He held his own against a 6'7" powerhouse that averages 25 points a game, and just dude didn't get out at double digits in points.
Well, I don't know about that. He had 10 free throws, I think. I think he had double digits, but it was low double digits.
Oh, okay. Well, last time I checked, they said he had 9 points or something like that.
Those were probably all free throws. He I don't think he missed a free. If he missed a free throw today, it was 1.
Right.
I mean, for a 6'7" guy, he had, as Lawtide would say, he had the stroke on that free throw line.
I can't remember where they said he was going to some NAIA school.
Yeah, not Hartford. Seems like it started with I don't know. He's going somewhere to play college ball, so good for him.
Yeah.
I always love it when these kids anywhere. When you go anywhere to play free, go to school free, and you still get to play the sport you love, that's amazing.
Oh yeah, no matter if it's D2. I mean, you got your opportunity. You still get to do it. Free education. I mean, you're still the man on campus.
It's a shame some of these kids don't realize that. You know it.
Mm-hmm. They think if they only get D2 offers. A kid that I seen that embraced going D2 was Raymond Knuckles. When
Mhm.
he got offered, man, he was more. You'd have thought Alabama just offered him.
Oh yeah, I love Knuckles, man. He was one of my favorite players.
Yeah.
Tough as nails and hard as knuckles.
Uh-huh.
Who the hell is Bushy Beaver? Now it's obviously somebody I know because he's modded up.
I say it's probably GG.
Could be. I like the name. I like the name for sure. Bushy Beaver. I don't mind a Bushy Beaver. You know, I'm old school, so I don't much care myself.
It all hits the same to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we know. We've seen the picture. I was so happy about this win today. Okay, it's Glitter Gator. All right. I was so happy about this game today that when I turned on the Tennessee game, I saw, okay, we're down 2. Okay, we're down 4. Okay, we're down 7. Okay, we're down 10. Okay, I don't give a shit. And Carter texted me and was bitching, you know, this is pathetic or something like that. So he texted me something. And I was like, I don't even care. And I really don't. I mean, I'm not surprised at all. Of course, I picked Tennessee to win this game, but 12-5 matchup every year, somebody gets it.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, as soon as I saw that we were a 5 seed, I knew we might be in trouble. Well, hell, I think our last 14 games, we were 7-7 or something like that. I mean, we were literally an average basketball team.
Remember when you guys hired Rick Barnes and I was telling you about the Rick Barnes effect?
Oh, everybody, you know. I'll tell you what, I'll take Rick Barnes over anybody we've had, save for Bruce Pearl.
Right.
But I mean, I don't know. I'm not as Bruce Pearl homerish as Carter is. He'd take him back right now.
Right.
Which I don't know. Maybe I would too. But
Bruce Pearl never recruited like Barnes did, though.
He didn't have to because he could coach him up.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And it seems like the kids will, the old proverbial run through a brick wall. The kids will play for Bruce Pearl.
Oh yeah, you seen that out of that Auburn team a few years ago that made a run
last year.
Okay.
Yeah. Final Four. Did Loyola of Chicago win today? I know they were ahead.
Let me check.
I'm not sure if they ended up winning or not. Right now I'm so happy about Greenville's win that I could really give a shit about this NCAA tournament. And tomorrow when I wake up, depending on what happens tomorrow afternoon at 3:00, may or may not affect how I feel about the tournament. Obviously, I wanted Tennessee to win. Anybody that thinks I'm, really don't care about that game is crazy. It does piss me off. They literally could not make a basket in the first half, and Oregon State was knocking down every damn thing they threw up. But that happens. That's part of it.
Loyola won 71-60.
Was it overtime?
No.
And who was it they beat? Georgia Tech, right? Yeah. Well, that was an 8-9 game, so that wasn't even an upset. Mm-hmm. I think they were 8, weren't they?
Yeah, that's still close.
Yeah. Boy. Go ahead.
4 seed Purdue's losing to North Texas right now. Halftime 32-24.
Yeah, I had that one on earlier. I got this this OSU game on right now. Oh, look at Wisconsin, and they're putting it on the Tar Heels. Damn it! I knew I should have picked them.
Yeah, I picked North Carolina, man. I thought their half would be a killer for Wisconsin.
Well, should have known. Damn pesky Badgers. Oh my God! And they just nailed a 3 from way beyond NBA. They're up 17 now. This game's over. Possibly. Never can tell. To hell, Tennessee made a run at it there at the end. I don't know if you watched the game or not, but
when I clicked over there, they were down 12.
Yeah, they went on a 7-0 run with about 12 minutes to go and got it down to I think they got it down to 11 or 12, and then couldn't do anything with it. And then they got down by 20, and then went on a run again at the end of the game. They had it down to 12, got a steal, got to the line, couldn't make a free throw, and that was pretty much it.
That's what scares me about this South Side team that we're on a Facebook road. Man, they come out and they're go from the tip off, and they try to shell shock you.
Yep. Well, that's what Greenville does too, though.
People don't realize that last year that same Jackson Southside team went 32-0 and was the number 1 seed, supposed to be going to the tournament, and then it got canceled.
Yeah, they're good every year. I mean, it's definitely going to be a tough out, and I think, well, we were all hoping that that the bracket would go like it did, where if we got them, it would be in a championship game,
right?
And I mean, obviously, it's going to be a tough out. And Greenville's got their work cut out for them. But if there's a team in this tournament that's built to play with them, it's us. Even though Howard almost beat them Wednesday, really should have, to be honest with you. I don't know if you saw that game.
I didn't. I'll go back and listen.
They were up 6, I think, with just a couple minutes left, and I think Jackson scored almost all the last points except for 2. Yeah, go ahead.
And I seen athlete after athlete. I mean, and Kingston got themselves in trouble because they got themselves frustrated because they couldn't get a rebound.
Yeah, they just couldn't withstand the storm.
No.
And Howard had the athletes to run with them, I guess. I mean, I didn't see the whole Howard game, but I saw pretty much all of the fourth quarter because I couldn't believe what I was seeing. And I was pulling for Howard too, of course. They've only lost 1 game this year, Jackson has.
Yeah, they're like 26-1 or something.
Yeah, but hey, our Green Devils have won 18 in a row, so we're not shabby,
Yeah, it's not bad. But you got to look at who we lost to too. They were in tournaments or private feeder school. You know what I mean?
Our last loss was Knox Catholic back in January. And they had the Mr. Basketball winner. Debatable, but, it'll be interesting for sure. I just, I don't want to sound – I hope it's a good game. If anybody gets blown out tomorrow, I hope we blow them out. And that would be a shocker to everybody, I think.
Yeah, I just personally don't think that with Kobe and Reed that they're going to let that happen.
Yeah, can't get in foul trouble. Got to have Terry the whole game. So maybe they can put. I can never remember his damn name. The guy that comes in for Terry all the time.
Nick Collins?
No.
His last name's Collins, right?
Yeah. Avery Collins.
Avery Collins.
We're going to get in foul trouble if we stick him in there like they've been doing. And he'll get in there and mix it up with their big guy.
Oh, he came in there and got chippy with old big boy first name, didn't he?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, these refs scare me too, man. There were some crazy calls today both ways. Like there was a couple of times where me and Jerry just knew we had charged, and they called a blocking foul. And we were like, whoa, really? Okay. We'll take it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I haven't mentioned it yet, but how about those Buckeyes? I mean,
they're all everything. Sorry, go ahead. 2
seeds don't lose all the time, So, a lot of people are saying they picked Oral Roberts. There wasn't a single bracket I saw anybody picked Oral Roberts, but, I'm sure some people did.
Yeah, they're all freshmen. Everything. EJ Liddell choked at me, and
yep, I see smart ass Billy Cole's in the comments section. What's up, Billy? Let me give him his customary hello.
What up, Billy Cole?
There you go. Eddie says hello.
Eddie gonna be up there tomorrow?
I don't know. I don't know. Oh,
Well, the three blind devils are the best around.
probably should have saved that for tomorrow. But
Like a
what do you
soul voice.
what do you say we leave out of here at 9:00?
That's fine.
That cool with you?
Yeah, it's cool.
Give us time to get down there and eat, and in case we run into any traffic snafus, we can get through there. He's actually sending me the tickets. Well, he said he was getting ready to send them to me here pretty soon, but I told him to wait till tomorrow so I don't fuck them up. Okay, let's see.
Uh, 3 o'clock, Jerry will? No, 2 o'clock.
3:00 Eastern.
Yeah, 3 Eastern, 2 Central.
Because Jerry got a little confused on that. He called me back and he said, "Hey, BBD, that game's at 2:00 our time tomorrow." And I'm like, don't think so. And he, what was it? I guess the electronic tickets he had, said 2:00 Eastern. But I said, I believe I'd check that if I was you. Get off of my damn. There we go. He said the tickets are electronic. This is from Chad. I will text to you from wife's phone in a few minutes. Let me know that you get them. It says do verify or use until you get to the gate. I think he meant to say do not click.
Yeah, don't
verify.
don't even open it until tomorrow when we get there.
That's why I told him to wait till tomorrow. And I'll text him and remind him on the way down. So, you know anybody that might want to go?
I don't know.
Well, we got 3 tickets. He got us 3 tickets, and Jerry got confused with me. He thought when I said I'll get us 3 tickets that he meant one for me, one for him, and one for his wife. And so I said, no, it's me, you, and my buddy Brandon. Oh, Rob Dog being funny. Hang on. Yes, they are playing now. He said, he texted me, he said, did the Vols play today?
Jerry Wells, no pizza plus for me, sir.
No, that place is garbage. Let's see.
Too high for shit food.
I mean, if they built those stores and put them in any town, like any city, there's no way they would survive.
No, not at all. They strategically put their locations in.
Yeah, everyone you see is out in the country somewhere, like 50 miles from, well, not 50, but they're a long way from anywhere.
You have the long road to Bull's Gap in Moss time.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and out there off the Kingsport Highway?
Yeah,
All Branch.
All Branch, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. When does Alabama play? They play later tonight or tomorrow. Sure, some of the Gumps in here will let us know. I'm not pulling for Alabama, but I do hope they don't choke in the first few rounds. I'd like to see them.
I think they play tomorrow.
I'd like to see them get beat, maybe in the Elite Eight or something. Get all the Gumps hopes up.
Tomorrow at 4 p.m. We play tomorrow night at 9:50.
Jeez. We don't play again.
Oh yeah.
In case anybody's wondering.
Coach Barnes came in at halftime and said, I think we're going to take next week off.
True that. I would like to, he never gets animated hardly on the sidelines. And
No, he's
which,
very, very quiet.
I mean, that's fine with me, I guess. I used to rant and rave, show some damn excitement, but obviously the dude knows what he's doing, or he wouldn't have won as many ball games as he has. I don't get it. I mean, these guys just straight up couldn't make a shot. And he did mention in the post game that they kept doing things that they knew they weren't supposed to do. Like with the big guy down low, they'd gone over how to handle him, and they kept doing the same shit over and over. And that's got to be frustrating for a coach when you coach them and tell them, look, don't do this, and they keep doing it. That would drive me nuts. That's one of many reasons why I could never be a coach in any sport. I'd be ready to choke some damn kids.
Well, I think it's hard to change tendencies at the end of the year too.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you really can't change tendencies. I know what you're saying. But in the damn tournament, you have to be able to switch up on the fly, at least a little bit, or you're going to end up getting your ass kicked. I don't know exactly what I'm trying to say, but you have to be flexible enough to change your game, I think.
I 100% agree.
To halfway match up with somebody. Like I don't know what you can do with a 7'1" guy. You've never seen a guy that tall all year, but he coached him. He talked about it after the game that he coached something about an arm bar.
To keep from spinning and hitting a back cut or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they just kept refusing to do it. And
they were afraid to get a foul called on them.
Either that or they just straight up weren't listening. Getting Pons in foul trouble hurt, and today not having Fulkerson definitely hurt. I heard Billy Ratliff say losing his 15 or 16 points a game hurt. I don't think that hurt so much as just his presence inside. He can mix it up with those big guys.
Yeah.
I don't know who. I don't follow recruiting, so I don't know who he signed for next year. But I would really like to see Springer and Johnson come back.
Johnson's projected to be a top 5 pick, so I doubt he's coming back.
Yeah, I'm not so sure why he's projected to be a top 5 pick, but those guys get paid to tell us who's going to be where. So he's going to have some work to do for sure.
Actually, I think Springer's better than Johnson. So
he seems to be more well-rounded.
And more consistent as well.
Mm-hmm. Maybe, well, I know 3J will be back, Josiah Jordan James. And remember, he was a 5-star coming out. He's never really showed 5-star ability, but he's a good, solid SEC player. And so
I think we'll be fine as long as we don't have fighting on the sideline again, like we did earlier in the year. After they got into that argument and about coming to blows on the sideline this past season, we weren't the same, and it seemed like in the Big 12 tournament we got it together. So I'm
not really 100% sure what you're talking about, but
Texas.
Yeah, well, I mean, I knew you were talking about Texas, but I don't know exactly what happened.
Oh yeah, we were playing. I believe it was Oklahoma, and we were up, and I mean, we were winning the game by 12. And they got into two players got into an argument and almost came to blows on the sideline.
Damn. Yeah, that's never good.
No.
Sean Gilliams says, I'm pretty confident after watching that show this afternoon. I think he might have meant to say that shit show. That's what I would have said. That squad couldn't win the TSSAA tournament. My buddy Jerry said that Jacoby wants to go to Tennessee.
He wants to?
Yeah, that would be amazing. He's got another year, of course. I think he's good enough to play for Tennessee right now, at least, maybe as a 6th or 7th man. Mm-hmm. Give him another year.
Give him Biscovi's spot.
Yeah, if he can grow another inch or two. Oh shit. Yeah, I'd swap him for Vescovi tomorrow.
At least Jacoby can handle the damn ball.
Yeah. Well, sometimes been a little debatable here in this tournament. But yeah, he generally he's a good ball handler. He's clutch too.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of that changes though when you get up there with the big boys.
Here's the difference between a high school basketball gym and a college gym.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's too bad we couldn't play the state tournament in Hal Hennard.
Yeah, right.
Totally different team in that gym.
Oh yeah.
Just looking to see what's going on. I was going to title this show comments tonight or something like that. I was just going to have a conversation with the people in the comments, but I changed my mind since we got something in common tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
I sent Carter the link. But he may not. He might be busy. I'm not sure. He was busy.
Was he watching it earlier? Was he watching the Greenville game earlier?
No.
Oh.
Pretty sure he wasn't. He was. I think he was doing something with the Volunteer Roadshow.
Oh, you were talking about he was texting you during the Tennessee game. Okay.
Yeah. Who you talking to there, Billy? Why I get upset? I think if people will notice, I haven't gotten upset, very upset anyway, over a Tennessee sporting event in quite a while. I've just about got myself 100% talked down off the ledge.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if Greenville sucked and everything like Tennessee did, I'd probably be a damn basket case.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
There's some people out there that just do not understand the passion for sports, and I kind of get it. You know, as I've gotten older, sometimes I look at myself and I'm like, "What the hell are you doing?" But when you've been a sports fanatic your whole life, it's impossible to just cut the switch off. One more of those, Crimson Brave, and I won't just time your ass out. I'll make you create a new channel. I'll be fucking with the Devils now.
Bushy Beaver says D4 is bad luck for the Devils.
Yeah, I saw that.
Sir, I have been at 4 state championship games. Thank you.
Yep.
Every game during their 30-game winning streak.
Yeah, I think probably so. Yep. Of course, we both were at the last 4 Elizabethan games.
Yeah, that's true.
But hey, the old saying's true. You can't win them all.
Mm-mm.
And they're not going to win them all either.
Yeah, what you were saying earlier, like I don't know how to not be passionate about my teams. And you put unnecessary stress on your heart over something you can't control.
Yeah, I know. That's what's so damn crazy about it. It wasn't the Ducks catalog, it was the damn Beavers. That's even worse.
It was Oregon's little brother.
Yeah, if you just got here, catalog, we don't give a shit. Well, I don't know about we. This Tennessee fan doesn't really give a shit because I've got my hometown team. You know, the team that does know that BBD exists and cares about BBD a little bit anyway. They give a shit about my heart, where Tennessee don't. So I've never gotten a text from a single Tennessee coach or player ever. So that's the difference.
What caused D4? What caused you to send your kid to Greenville instead of Doe? None of my business. We're trying to get personal. Just wondering. Athletics and the school is overall bad. The county schools around here are terrible when it comes to teaching. better school, and better athletics.
It's better all around.
Yeah,
I'd say Chucky Doak's probably the best of the county schools, though, wouldn't you?
yeah,
Getting an education,
yeah. I'd say
maybe.
so. But I made that decision when he was 2 years old, though.
Yeah. Speaking of county schools, shout out to North Green, the little engine that could. This school has like 200 and some students in it, and both the boys and the girls basketball teams not only made it to the state tournament, but they won a game. So that for us, and I know all 1A schools are small, but think about it, 200 kids. I don't know what the exact enrollment is at North Green, but I know it's 200 and something. And there are schools in this. I mean, there's high schools in this state that the ninth grade has more than 200 kids in them. That's a tiny ass school.
The freshman class at Science Hill a few years ago was 800 students.
Yes, RMF Tide. I did say 200 students. 9-2, Uncle Lou. I know you don't give a shit about baseball either, but it's all I got right now. It's all I got. And at least we made it to the damn tournament. There's always that. Don't you hate it when people go, at least we made it? I don't give a shit about that. It's time for Tennessee to step up to the plate and win something in something. No damn excuse. Can't blame it on COVID. Everybody else is under the same restrictions or whatever. What do you mean? Regulars, look, all right, let's be honest. Regular season college baseball is by far the most important sport of all of them. Pro, high school, college, you name it. Regular season baseball, that's where it's at. Sam, I'm not going to answer the phone during a stream. Jesus. I know he wants to call and congratulate the Green Devils. So congratulations to the Green Devils, Sam. We love you. We know you love the Devils. Wonder if Sam will be down there tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Oh, Texas knows a little something about that getting to Omaha.
Yeah, they do. Shit, it's been a while since we've been to Omaha.
We haven't won the College World Series since 2005, but
I'm joking. I'm not joking. I'm kind of poking at Lou about Tennessee winning a regular season baseball game. Hell, we'll probably lose the next 2 to Georgia. Be my luck. When was the last baseball natty? I couldn't tell you. That's probably because we probably never won one. So there's that. I wonder when the last Tennessee national championship in anything was. Was it the football team in 98? Somebody look that up. I guess I should maybe know that, being as I'm a Tennessee fan.
Oh, you got in 2015. You guys won the Brick Lane national championship.
Nah, I'm pretty sure somebody else won that. Wonder if our rugby team's still kicking ass.
Your last one was 2008 women's basketball.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
2009 women's indoor track and field.
Oh, yep, that's right. I remember that. Remember all about that. Now, we really did used to have a really good men's track team, but that was even dinosaur years ago too.
Yeah, you guys won that one in 2002.
Nobody is more dominant than that Georgia gymnastics team, except for maybe the Alabama gymnastics team. Tennessee does not possess a gymnastics team, I don't think. No need for none of that tomfoolery. There's someone here named Harold. Yes, Harold Denton. What's up, Harold Denton? Good to see you. What's wrong with the name Harold?
It's very true, Mike Vick. Mississippi State is the only Power 5 school to never win a national championship in any sport whatsoever.
That's pretty much pathetic. Vandy was part of that conversation until a few years ago, weren't they, when they won the baseball, Natty?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow, that's hard to believe. In your school's history, no sport has ever won a national title. Damn. Harold. I want to know what's wrong with the name Harold, Lou. I'm curious. I mean, a few Jim Crow championships. Well, looks like North Carolina is trying to get back into it. They've cut that 17-point lead down to 16.
So Steve Pearson.
Let's see. North Texas still up 4. I want the one everyone wants to know about, Houston and Cleveland. Is that Cleveland State?
Yeah.
Wow, Cleveland State. Well, they're only down 24.
They actually have a pretty good, decent basketball program, I think.
And something called Orr State beat Tennessee today in basketball. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that school or not. Orr State.
Ohio State got beat by a team called Oral Roberts.
Yes, Oral. Oral went anal on the Buckeyes today. Jesus. I don't know what to think. I mean, I'm glad we've got March Madness. I'm glad we've got the tournament, but it just, I mean, these empty-ass stadiums. Guess I got used to it in football. I get used to it in basketball. Is this the last year? Or only year, I guess, as it were. Do you think we get back to normal next year? What do you think, D4?
You talking about like by next fall? Or...
Yeah, by next fall.
Nah, I doubt it. I say we got another year rotation of sports for it to get back to completely normal.
Yeah. Well, I hope you're wrong.
And then again, we may not ever like be really normal because it seems like every few years there's that new super strain of something that's being popped out. So this may just be the new norm.
Well, I mean, when we had the swine flu, I know that apparently wasn't as bad as this shit, but I mean, they didn't restrict attendance at sporting events and stuff like that, or maybe they should have. I don't know.
Harold going in on Uncle Lou.
Oh, I forgot about Family Feud today. I meant to get up and listen to that today. I guess I can go back and rewatch it. Of course, let's see. Jojo Bug says his team won 5-2. I'm guessing your team did not have Ballard as its captain. Yep, Team Chess. Wow, Team Chess won something. That's cool.
I wasn't playing, so I wasn't playing opposite of chess. So
yeah, I'm gonna go back and watch a little bit of that. I'm just curious how he did it. Was there fast money?
I didn't see that part because I had to get a lot of paperwork done this morning. But the part that I watched was, he, come on down, to the two contestants, whoever, instead of, buzzing in, it's just whoever said it first.
Right.
And got the higher whatever. And then he did it exactly like the game show. Sam, I will not tell BBD to answer the phone because he is streaming right now, sir.
Sam, I'm not going to answer the phone. I mean, this. I'm not really sure why you're so insistent upon continuing to try, but I give you an A for effort. You definitely keep on trying.
Harold Lou does know how us Northeast Tennessee big dudes can become. He's seen a couple of us in person.
I think I've met Harold. I'm not positive. Harold, have I not met you down at the tap house? I feel like I have. I feel like I met you at the tap house last year. And if you're the guy I'm thinking of, you are a pretty big dude.
BBD, is the Green Devil picture overlay intentional or not?
It's intentional.
Okay.
I figure you'd much rather look at that than me. D4's got a picture up anyways.
He said, dude, I grew up in Hawkins County. No, I haven't been to the tap house.
Oh, what the hell? Huh.
6'1", 350.
That's a big dude. Jeopardy and teams of two. I don't know. Last night's let me make it a little better one. Last night's game night over on the Chessel channel. I mean, he thought it was a shit show. It wasn't that bad.
No, it was actually decently fun.
It just needed some tweaking, which I think we tweaked it, and maybe the next time he has 20 questions, it'll be better. There's definitely got to be some parameters, though, because you can't just say, all right, Fred, think of something, and then we'll try to guess what it is, you know. Because if you do that, then you end up with some guy's going to inevitably say the devil's nutsack. You know?
Right. I think it should be a person, place, or thing.
Yeah. Or the damn Golden State Warriors.
That can't be touched.
Yeah.
It's in the sky. And what else was it? Has blue in it.
Yeah, has blue in it. Shout out to Caleb, the spelling bee guy. He sure did try with that description or whatever you want to call it of the Golden State Warriors. There's no way we would have ever gotten that. No way.
I understand those kind of bloodlines. I'm 6'4", 322 as of this morning, and my brother is 6'6", about 280.
You're 6 what?
4.
6'4". That's right.
We ain't got no fucking microphone.
I guess when you're 6'4", you don't need any fucking microphones. Here's one for all the Oregon State fans out there talking shit, which there are none. But there's one for you anyway. Good game today. Oregon State. I would say I didn't see that coming, but that would actually be a total lie. We couldn't have gotten a Colgate or a, I don't know, some other fucking North Texas, or of course Ohio State was probably pretty happy they got an Oral Roberts until today too. So I don't know. It just don't matter in the tournament. I mean, unless you're a number 1 seed, and even that's been broken now. You know, unless you're a 1 seed, nobody is guaranteed that first round win. Nobody.
That's why I won't talk shit until we actually play somebody that matters.
Who you guys got tomorrow?
Abilene Christian.
Now, if you guys were to lose to them, wow.
Yeah.
Yes, Sam, me and D4 both know that you are a Green Devils men's basketball fan. We are well aware of that.
Hooray for Felicio Roberts. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I guess that is final now, isn't it? I'm not buying that, Sean.
Yeah, didn't he play at Marshall?
Yeah, I was going to say I'm pretty sure Marshall's not recruiting 4'8", 127 guys. Maybe Vandy is, or even Mississippi State. That might be why they've never won a natty in anything.
North Carolina cut it down to 14 points.
Well, they're slowly chipping away. By this time next year's first round, they might have it down to nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to think about Santiago Vescovi.
Man, I think he's a liability, man. He can't, like, to play the point guard position, he can't handle the ball for shit.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen worse ball handlers, but not many.
Not a point guard, though.
Yeah. I don't know that we've got anybody on the team that would be better other than Johnson. I mean, is he technically a point guard?
No, I don't think y'all have a true point guard that starts.
Trying to think of who on the bench. Nobody. That, you know, everybody else, everybody coming off the bench just gradually gets taller.
Mm-hmm.
All the way to Sausage and Cumwad.
We have Andrew Jones at point guard, and I think he's one of the best point guards in the nation. I mean, I'm not saying he's the best, but he's one of the best.
Graduated from Daniel Boone or Davy Crockett in the 80s. The old man is from Johnson City, and your mom grew up in Jonesboro area. I got you. I've spent a little bit of time in that Jonesboro area, a year or two.
As long as you ain't from Carter County, we're good.
Yeah.
You know why? Because it smells like shit.
I haven't spent any time living in Carter County.
My ex-wife was from up that way. She was up in Roan Mountain.
What is Mountain City in Carter County, or is it in Johnson County?
Johnson County.
Johnson County. That's getting pretty out there. That's getting pretty out there in the sticks as far as northeast Tennessee goes. I guess Mountain City is.
That's the tip.
Johnson County. Well, no, the tip. The tip is Sullivan County.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, Bristol's right up there in the tip.
Oh, okay.
Every good woman likes the tip.
Just the tip, baby.
Hell, I'd have to. It's below the tip and above Unicoi County, I think,
Okay.
and maybe even above Carter County.
Well, Carter County leads straight into North Carolina, so they're kind of like top right.
Yeah, I'm talking about going up the little squiggly line that goes up towards the tip.
Yeah.
You got Greene County, then Unicoi County. I'm talking about counties that border North Carolina. Greene County, Unicoi County, Carter County, and then I think
Nope. Johnson County is the tip.
It is?
Sullivan. Here, I'll show you.
Yeah, show me, because where's Sullivan? Sullivan's got to be up there close to the damn
Yeah, they're to the left of it. Here we go. Pull it up. See what I mean right there? Sullivan's right there.
Blow it. I'll blow mine up. Oh, okay. Yeah, Sullivan's right up there. That's right. Going up into Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
And they just stuck that little county right up there in no man's land.
Yeah.
Look at Unicoi County. It's Unicoi County is like the either Unicoi County or Carter County is like the nutsack.
Right here. This is the car theft and prostitution area of Tennessee.
It is, and moonshine.
Moonshine, yeah.
Car theft, chop shop, prostitute, cheap prostitute, by the way.
Yeah.
Because if you grew up in Greene County, and it's probably other counties too, you've always heard the stories about the Cobb County, the Newport $20 hookers, $20 hoes.
They give the Slita specials up there.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say maybe we ought to turn Sleet on to Newport. I personally have no experience with a prostitute of any price range. I'm proud to say.
Oh yeah, me neither.
Mac McClung is moving on, I believe. Texas Tech won today, didn't they?
Yep.
Thinking I filled out 2 brackets this year, the one in yours and then the one where I'm now not going to win, a Nissan Rogue. I think I picked him to go farther in in that one. Of course, we do all have $20 on the line.
It's true. Gay City Blue Devil said Metallica played in Newport.
Out of the Furnace is an absolutely killer movie.
Mm-hmm.
What's it about, vodka drinker? Out of the Furnace. Waiting on a description of Out of the Furnace. Well, hell, let's just play the trailer.
What is it? What's it called?
Out of the Furnace. Let's see here. Out of the Furnace. I've been trying to think of how I can incorporate movies more into my shows in the off season, and this just gave me an idea.
Take suggestions from the comments and give your thoughts on what the movie is going to be like by looking at the trailer.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking about. Actually taking, like you said, movie suggestions and then actually playing the trailers and maybe reacting to them.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Here we go. Hang on.
I'll unmute it.
Hang on.
Russell, you work too much.
Gotta bring home the bacon to fatten you up.
How much you loan you? 1,500. I ain't got that kind of cash lying around to bail you out.
Bro, you want to get a drink later?
Yeah. And a liquid dinner?
You want another?
No, Rodney was supposed to meet me here half hour ago.
Now, why the hell you getting fired?
I just need the money.
You're gonna be a good boy and take a dive. I'm not gonna have to teach you a lesson.
Let me get in on that.
They haven't been able to find your brother. The people up in those hills have their own breed of justice, but it does not include us.
Mr. Grote is the worst. He haunts those mountains.
Please don't do anything for me. You don't want to go there.
We're gonna get one shot at this guy. You ready for this?
Ronnie Bays' his brother. I ain't leaving without him.
Forgive me my sins, O Lord. Forgive me my sins. Forget and forgive what we have been.
You're a good kid with a good heart.
Hey, Dad. I love you. Get up.
You got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I almost got Horace Whittaker in it.
I know, right? All-star cast.
Yeah, Christian Bale and Woody. I'm watching that.
Oh hell, this is an old ass movie.
Yeah, 2013. I ain't never heard of it. I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, Out of the Furnace. Might have to watch that tonight. What's going on tonight after this show? I know Pete's got a stream, I think.
I think Carter.
What's he do on Friday nights?
I have no clue. I haven't talked to him.
What's on bracket night tomorrow night? Anything?
I haven't decided yet.
Pick a time. Damn it. How about
I've been busy setting up my. You know how I bought all the stuff for my studio and stuff. A while back, I've been setting everything up for it and painting and doing the wall shit, and so that's what I've been doing instead of actually coming up with content. I've been trying to get that done.
Gotcha. Yeah. Real life sometimes takes precedent over YouTube. The YouTubes. Yeah, I'm gonna work on this movie night thing.
Yeah, that'd be cool, man.
It's too bad you can't actually show a damn movie. I mean, that wouldn't be very good for. It'd be. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. I know what I'm trying to say. I just don't want to say it. So never mind. I think I'll stick to the trailer idea.
I'd probably use that on, Wednesday nights.
Yeah, Wednesday or Friday.
I think Friday is like the sports recap deal.
What families am I kin to in North Tennessee? Harold, don't really know because I spent so many years out of Northeast Tennessee. And half of the Rickers, everybody, my last name is Ricker, of course, and people, oh, are you related to Billy Bob Ricker? Nope, never heard of him. Oh, well, then you gotta be related to Fred Ricker then. No, well, hell, if you ain't related to Billy Bob or Fred, I know you're related to Ralph. And I'm like, nope. I must be like the smallest Ricker clan. Plus, everybody's about died off.
When I first met you, I asked you if you were kin to Larry Neal.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're not. I mean, somewhere down through the lines, we probably are, but
yeah, it's crossed over once or twice.
No, I grew up, here till I was 11. I think 11. Yeah, 11. Saved for 3 months in Danville, Virginia. And then from there to Columbus. So from 11 on, from 11 till however old I was when I moved back in 95, Columbus and Raleigh. So
I was born and raised in Camp Creek in Greenville, Tennessee.
That's Greene County, by God.
Yeah.
Now I have lived the majority of my life here in the old Green Vegas. But these last 20 years have been I've just kind of existed, so to speak.
My family is the Starchers, the Robertses, the Whites.
The Whites.
Yeah.
The wonderful Whites.
Of Northeast Tennessee, yeah.
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 Yeah, I don't know what to tell you about my side of the family there, Harold Denton. I just know the only people I know of that I'm kin to are the people that are closest to me. Don't know many of my seconds and thirds and all that stuff.
I'm kin to a whole lot of people from Louisiana and Oklahoma. My grandfather had 36 grandkids, or 36 kids, sorry.
Damn nation.
Yeah, was married 5 times, had 36 kids.
Your daddy, you said your daddy or your granddaddy?
My granddaddy.
Your granddaddy did a whole lot of
yeah.
Yeah. Well, I've got 3 aunts left on my dad's side. And one on my mom's side, and that's it as far as aunts and uncles go. All my grandparents are gone. Both of my parents are gone. I've got, several cousins. I've even got a couple of cousins younger than me that have passed. So that's about as good as I can answer that one, Harold. Obviously, I didn't come from any huge family. If I sat down and did a 2-hour live stream just on my family history, I would probably get through a fraction of some of the details for a small family.
I just seen something on Twitter from Pigskin P. Is Nate still in here? You still in here, Nate the Great? Just want to let you know that Oral Roberts has more wins over Ohio State than Jim Harbaugh.
Damn. Well, I just want to let Ohio State and Michigan fans both know that you're both winless against Tennessee in football. I don't know about basketball. Hell, we might be winless against them. I think Michigan is winless against us in football. I guess Carter either didn't get the link or just, we're 1-0 against them both. What's up, Cattle Dog? Go Arizona Cardinals. Tennessee are going to beat Arizona Cardinals in NFL football. No, they're not, Sam. I'm on Cattle Dog's side on that one. Cardinals are winning the damn West this year.
Congratulations, Addison Book. That's a him, right?
Yeah, it's a him.
Oh, yeah.
Him's team.
Yeah.
Him's team struggled, though.
Yeah.
I don't know what the final was. Well, here's the thing, Addison. 31 other teams are going to advance. Aside from my team. And my team will not. Well, actually, that's not true. My team is advancing right back to Knoxville. They will be home. Hell, they're probably home already. Comfortable in their dorm rooms. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, if I got embarrassed like that, I'm going to get my ass to the house.
Mm-hmm. No need to hang around for any more of that shit.
Mm-mm.
I'm just trying to figure out how I haven't heard of Out of the Furnace till now.
Yeah, to have that such a star-studded cast and not heard of it.
Mm-hmm. I love me some Forrest Whitaker and Woody Harrelson.
Remember Bowfinger?
Yeah. That's Eddie Murphy, right?
No, that was Woody Harrelson and who else was in that?
Bowfinger's Eddie Murphy and Steve Martin, isn't it?
Oh,
Eddie Murphy's kind of a nerd.
Yeah, I got the wrong name of it. It was called Kingpin. Never mind. Kingpin.
Yeah, the bowling movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great movie.
I don't know where I got Bowfinger from. Shit.
Filled with Oscar moments. Oscar-worthy moments. Jesse, what's going on? I have totally forgotten to mail your damn shirts off. They've been in my car ever since the day I packed them up, but I had them in the back seat, and evidently I threw a bunch of shit over my shoulder in the back seat over top of it and forgot all about them until today when I was getting some of that stuff, and I was like, oh shit, there's Jesse's shirts. So I will get them out to you Monday, buddy. Sorry about that.
Raj.
Raj.
Yeah, y'all keep saying Raj, but you gotta y'all keep out leaving the
Raj. Yeah. Well, Addison, he hates Oregon State. That's why I haven't heard from David. He's an Oregon fan.
Yep. Purdue and North Texas. North Texas.
Mean Green. Apparently the Mean Green's a little meaner than Purdue thought. Let's see. I'm so sick of these damn masks.
Yeah.
I mean, we wear ours like good boys. But that don't mean we gotta like them.
No, I think that Purdue fans streaming that Purdue game.
Do what?
Addison asked if it was active Purdue fans on here, and I was like, no, I think he's streaming his reaction to the Purdue game.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
It's 57 all. With 2:35 to go. Damn, this would be a bigger upset than the Tennessee one.
You know who I want to see play in the first round of the next NCAA tournament?
Who?
I want to see Oral Roberts and Morehead State.
Yeah. That would be funny. Boy, I've seen more man buns this year than I care to ever see again.
That's a thing. I don't know why.
I had one here about however long ago it was, 6-7 years ago, when I grew the top of my hair out. When I literally had a wild hair growing out of my ass, except it was out of my head.
I can grow the back part out and have like a ponytail. Not a man bun. I can have a ponytail.
Just the name man bun sounds sketchy, don't it?
Yeah.
Hey, I got a man bun. What you got?
Slim said he's cutting his off. He's gonna look like a respectable young man.
Why, Slim? Why you cutting the bun off?
He said, I'm over the long hair shit.
Oh. I've never seen Slim's hair down, so don't really know how long it is.
Slim about to go from a man bun to a fade and go get himself a job in the fucking stock market or something. He's gonna have a suit on.
There you go.
One extreme to the other.
Get you a high and tight, Slim.
Oh man, that's what my grandfather, he used to come pick us up every other Saturday. Didn't matter if you wanted to go or not. Get in the damn car. We're going to Bill's and we're getting a high and tight. It's like, can I get this? No, you're getting a high and tight.
Oh, what's his name out there across from Doak School?
That's the one that messed my beard up.
The old man.
Yeah, the older one in there. Yeah.
Yeah, he's getting pretty old now. My cousin used to go to him forever. Of course, I grew up going to Joe's.
See, that's where I usually go, but he was so slam packed. And I went over there. I was like, well, he's always known to be a good barber, you know. Oh man, butchered my beard.
Well, I guess he's a hair specialist, not a beard specialist.
Oh, North Texas up by 4 now.
Mrs. Cook says man buns are cute. I see what you did there.
So I said, I'm gonna be an insurance agent.
Mrs. Cook, we need you to help get Kevin over this push-up thing.
She said he got an MRI on his vagina today.
Huh.
she didn't put the vagina part, but
He's going to be scarred for life because of that damn push-up scandal. Backing it in, turning and spinning and missing it. Purdue with a chance to tie her up or take the lead. This is where timeouts are called. Does he still talk about it? Guess I'm gonna have to make me a Kevin Cook stinger now with that baby. Four-month bushy white beard. Are you Harold, are you going for this guy look?
We ain't got no fucking microphone.
Except his is not gray yet or white. Probably pretty close by now. Yes, someone did say bushy white. $36.6. It's funny to watch some of these guys with their masks on when they talk with the volume cut down. Oh, you can do it. Just, I don't know. Looks like they're eating instead of talking.
Kevin said, whatever chess corrupted the judges, more like it.
Hey, you shouldn't be mad at, Kevin, you shouldn't be mad at chess. You should be mad at me. I was the dumbass that gave him 8 push-ups. Told Carter, just give him 8. Dead air. That's what they call it on the radio. It's just two guys not talking on the internet.
You're looking at the TV, so I figured you was trying to see the score.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see. Turn, spins, misses, put back good. We got us a tie ball game. Purdue. I don't like Purdue, damn it. They put us out 2 years ago.
Oh, yeah, with Carson, or is it Carson Edwards?
I think so. Big gonky white boy.
No. It was the black kid that hit all those crazy shots.
Oh, I thought it was a big white kid that burned us up. Whoever it was, they cheated. Yeah, it was another year we were supposed to make a Final Four. I will never see a Final Four as a Tennessee fan. I've probably seen my last football natty. So it's pretty much all up to my Green Devils to get me all of my sports excitement from here on out. Cardinals could still win a Super Bowl.
See, I'm invested in Greenville right now. Just imagine when my son gets there.
Yeah. Yep. It's got to be tough for an old South Green boy.
Mm-hmm. I've already put that shit in my past. Like, they pretty much, if you turn to and go to Greenville, they pretty much disown you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, most of my childhood friends went to South Green. All of them did. They just don't take it as serious as some of them.
They said, you got the Lakers DVD, and Addison Book said, what about St. Louis Cardinals or the Blues?
Yeah, I mean, technically, the Lakers. I grew up a Lakers fan, and if I was pinned down and forced to be an NBA fan, I would still be a Lakers fan. But to be honest, couldn't give two shits about it. And I'm getting the same with baseball. I tried to get back into baseball a little bit last year, and COVID didn't help that.
Mm-mm.
And of course, the year before when we beat Atlanta, that made baseball pretty fun.
And pretty much as an adult, you really don't have time to sit there and watch all your favorite teams all year long.
I can't use that excuse.
No, that's true.
But I just, I mean, long.
Super chat.
Oh, shit. Damn. The Mean Green screwed it up.
Did they?
Yeah, now they got 1.6 seconds to get a shot off.
That's forever.
Well, not considering they had 20 a few minutes ago.
Oh, well. Shout out to Mike Rutledge for the $20 super chat. Barn's doors are open at Rocky Top. Rick is ouch.
Thank you there, Mike. There's a lot of Tennessee fans not happy with him.
Honestly, who are you going to replace him with, though, guys?
Yeah, who we going to get that's better? We could probably go get Donnie Tyndall back.
We'll give you Shaka Smart.
You don't like Shaka?
Man, it's like a love-hate relationship, you know what I mean?
Would you trade back even?
No.
Yeah, I don't know how many years Rick's got left in him. So I don't know.
We're playing Jackson Southside. Harold.
Well, this could be one of them games that goes into midnight.
Another thing I thought was interesting was Louisville, North Kentucky made it to the NCAA tournament, but Rick Pitino did.
Yeah. Rick Pitino. There's somebody we take. I think most Tennessee fans might take him.
Oh, y'all be on probation in basketball and football then.
I doubt he'll screw up again. There's the shot. Nope. Tried to open the bank, but the doors were closed, so we're going to overtime.
Wow.
Yeah, he got a good, clean look. There's your cousin Ivy for Purdue.
Spelled different.
Yeah. Yeah, boy.
I remember the first time I saw Fred Jenkins in a basketball uniform.
Who?
Fred Jenkins. Yeah, I said that earlier, Lucas.
Fred Jenkins. Holy shit. Shout out to Garrett Sanders. Wow. With the largest PayPal donation ever on BBD TV. Thank you, sir.
He said, give D4 30%. Yes, thank you. Just kidding.
He said, enjoy your vacation with Kayla. Go Balls. Oops. Maybe should have read that before I said who it was from. Out of request, please make this anonymous. Sorry. But hey, everybody knows you. You're cool. Love you too, brother. Appreciate you. Don't think anybody's going to get upset with you over that. If they do, fuck them. How about that?
I don't recognize the name.
Well, I won't talk any more about it here live since he said anonymous, but explain it to you after the stream's over.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of shocking though when you pull up stuff like that and you're not expecting to see, like I was expecting to see. Well, I mean, most times I don't expect anything when I pull my PayPal up. I just kind of, pull it up and look at it and say thank you. And that was kind of a jolt.
Harold, it's Roberts, not Robert's son.
The Robertsons are the ones down in Louisiana.
Oh yeah.
Right. The duck call guys.
Yeah. Duck Dynasty.
Michael Tyndall, no relation to Donnie, I'm assuming. Does Little Tennessee have any teams good in any sport? That Tennessee, now I recognize that. That's somebody. I had a friend back in Raleigh that used to always call him Tennessee, which I don't get that. I've never met a human in my life that actually says Tennessee. Do you? Have you?
I've never heard that.
Yeah. Me neither. Now, most older people that are from Tennessee, they don't say Tennessee, they say Tennessee. My mom used to say it. Well, Keith, you going to Tennessee this weekend to watch the Vols play?
And the old, you must be from Tennessee because you're on the 10 I see.
Yeah. They're right on time. 11er C. More like 9er C here lately. 7 or 8er C. Yes, Michael Tyndall. He is from around Raleigh, ain't he? But that ain't you that I'm talking about. Can't be. Three and 7er C. Good one.
Oh man, I can't wait till Alabama has those down here.
Oh, he says, what do you think about Millbrook? We're getting warmer now. There's no way it's who I think it is. No way. Unless there's more people over there that used to call it Tennessee than just the person I'm thinking about. What do I think about Millbrook? I think it was a jolt to the system the first day I showed up there. Did I happen to see him at the Greenville DB game? Well, it's been a couple years since the Greenville DB game.
Yeah, it's 2018.
Yeah. I'm going to need another hint. Oh! Okay, now I know who you're talking about. Now I know who we're talking about. Redhead? Yes or no? Yeah, I know Garner don't think much of Millbrook. The name totally threw me off, though.
Is that a town in North Carolina?
Garner, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You guys, Bluegrass?
Yeah.
Sports Media, he coaches for the new high school down there.
Oh, okay.
South Garner. He said they suck.
New schools usually do.
Yeah. So how's life? Well, I was going to say how's life on the couch for your basketball team, but I guess I could ask myself that now, couldn't I?
Yeah, I wouldn't know anything about that.
Well, you haven't played yet, so you might want to wait a little bit.
I'm not going to talk shit until we get Alabama in the Sweet 16 or something.
You better beat Abilene Christian.
Yeah.
Because they'll be jacked up. ready for you.
Wanting to beat the almighty Texas.
Yeah. Hey, here's a Ballard question for you. Where is Abilene Christian?
What do you think their record's going to be in 2027?
Yeah. Think they'll still be in Abilene? I think I went through Abilene with Catfish. I think. We went through a lot of Texas towns. Yeah, we will too, Mr. Tyndall. That's Tennessee. That's the University of Tennessee's motto. They're going to change all the billboards to wait till next year.
North Texas up 68-61 now.
Yes, sir. 2:23 to go. If not for that movie, nobody'd know who North Texas is. That should be our nickname at Greenville.
The Mean Green.
Yeah.
Like Davy Crockett now. Well, yeah.
Two minutes to go, down 7, and teams just insist on jacking up the 3 ball.
That's today's basketball, man.
I know. That's the equivalent of the spread offense in football.
Mm-hmm.
I wish they'd move the damn 3-point line back to about where the March Madness sign ends. And there wouldn't even be a spot over on the sideline there where you could shoot it.
BBD, you know the ladies love the long ball.
I don't know about the long ball, but they definitely love being given the shaft, whereas most men don't. She got the gold mine.
Michael Tyndall said, when are you coming over to Old Kingsport so we can chat a few?
I was just in Old Kingsport 3-4 times in the last month, actually, at the old Regional Eye Center. That's where I got these new specs right here. Do these coaches get paid a lot? Define a lot, Mrs. Cook.
And which coaches?
Yeah. Another 3 ball jacked up, no good. Oh, Zach, the Purdue fan, he might be sitting next to old BBD here in a few minutes.
Mike Rutledge with the $5 super chat. Archie Miller. He has a turd load to prove the power. To prove to the Power 5.
Archie Miller. Any guesses who Archie Miller is?
He is the coach at Indiana. No.
Archie Miller.
Yeah, he's the coach at Indiana.
Archie Miller is?
That's what I said right here. I guess he was fired. Was he fired? Well, if he's at Indiana, he's in the Power 5. So
yeah,
he could have proved it at Indiana as who's actually a blue blood basketball school.
He was fired days ago. Oh, former Indiana coach who had success at Dayton before. Archie Miller. How dare they fire somebody named Archie? What the hell's wrong with them people?
Explain Nick Saban's salary, 9.1 million a year.
Somebody say explain it.
Yeah, Addison Brooks said explain Nick Saban's salary idea.
Okay. In today's landscape, he's worth every nickel of it. That explain it enough? If I was, well, it's too late now. 5 years ago, when I was looking for a coach at Tennessee, I would have approached Nick Saban with about double that, because you would get a return on your investment pretty quickly.
If I would, yes, I'm cool with Bushy Beavers. If I were, who is it that the main donator, the Haslams?
Yeah.
Okay, if I was the Haslams, I would slide him a blank check, said write whatever you want on there. We'll call it a day.
Yeah, well, maybe not a blank check, but I know where you're going there.
Texas offered him everything but the kitchen sink. I guess he wanted the kitchen sink.
He must have. He probably does. Hey, I'm sure he don't feel like rebuilding right now.
Yeah, especially
like a Tennessee rebuilding job would be hard on his nerves. A Texas rebuilding job right now, probably not quite so bad. He could close
the
borders pretty quickly.
Yeah. And
now you don't even have to in Texas though.
There's so much talent that comes out of there. It's ridiculous. Time dwindling down for old Purdue.
My last wife was a Purdue. Actually, she wasn't. That was her married name when I met her. Hell, I actually don't remember her maiden name.
Saban was never going to go for that. He would have went otherwise. He sat down and listened. That's all the thing I know.
Mr. Tyndall. Born in Rocky Mount. Home of Phil Ford and Buck Williams.
Casey, 22 goal time. Do y'all honestly think Rick Barnes is a good coach? We had him in Texas, and he could never get past the Sweet 16. So,
now, I'm not going to be around tomorrow, Tyndall. I'm going to be in Murfreesboro watching my Green Devils win the damn state title. Hopefully.
oh yeah, Bama Baker. Yeah, you're right. It's a lot of rich alumni to deal with.
Thank you, Aunt, for the dollar. Make a man holla. Yeah, this weekend's pretty much a scratch there, Tyndall. Because we'll be gone all day tomorrow.
Yeah.
And the drive back home will either be longer or shorter than the drive down.
Come back with happy thoughts or whether I'm going to run into that beam.
Whether you're going to run into what?
That beam under the bridge.
Oh, yeah. Who's in the 3A? Who's going to be in the 3A state championship?
Yeah, I need to check and see who was winning those games, by the way.
I know it ain't going to be Bearden.
It is going to be Cane Ridge and either Houston or Oak Ridge.
Cane Ridge. They're the ones that knocked Bearden out.
Yep.
Harold, Bearden, they're out though, and North Green are the only. Oh, and Oak Ridge, they're still alive.
North Green.
Haven't seen Uncle Lou in a while, Sam. I think he just came in the beginning to give me shit about Tennessee and then bounced. How long did I live in North Carolina? Let's see, 13 years. It seemed like a lot longer than that, to be honest. But it was like this one's over. 74, 67, 16 seconds to go. I'm just go ahead and cut that TV on off right now because I'm fixing to call it a night.
Wrap her up.
Yeah, about 13 years I lived in Raleigh. I like Raleigh. I miss Raleigh, actually. If I was in better health and felt like, here we go. It felt like, I was going to go well into my mid to late 70s, I'd probably move back to Raleigh, to be honest with you. Or somewhere.
Those of us that was born and raised in Tennessee, man, for some reason, when you get out of here, it's like a damn thing sucks you back in.
Well, I'm really surprised that I moved back. Thank you, Bama Banker, for that. Good luck to the Devils tomorrow. My son is in college now, but I miss going to. I hear you, man. I hear you. I wish my daughter had been an athlete, but she was a band kid, and I actually wish I had went to more of the whatever they call them, band
competitions.
Yeah, I wish I'd have went to more of those because the one I went to them with was really fun. Everybody makes fun of the geeky band kids, but let me tell you something. Those kids are freaking hilarious. They know how to have fun, that's for sure. And most of them end up with good jobs, I think. Most of them, I said. Oh, listen to MMA Mike. Had the refs help.
I don't know if anybody benefited from the rest today.
Yeah. Let's see. What does MMA stand for?
Mixed martial arts?
No. I can't think of a good one right off the top of my head.
Micro penis movie addiction?
Could be. Well, we'll just go with loser. How about that? for today, anyway. I'm doubting that MMA Mike is an Upperman fan. They penalized the big man because of his size. Yeah, the big man had one foul called on him all day. They really penalized him, didn't they?
Man, I was so glad he didn't dunk tonight because when he did that against Pearl Cone, he had that two-handed just raising his knees up to the backboard deal. Completely shifted the momentum. The crowd went nuts, and Upperman was going crazy after that.
Oh, the big white boy, 6'7" guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe MMA Mike is a Upperman fan. I don't know.
Could be.
Just take it like a man, Mike. There's always next year. Your big guy's going to college. He had a great game. He made all of his foul shots. He did everything he could. How about giving our big guy a little credit?
He said, yeah, I'm an Upperman guy. Laugh out loud. Had to look you up to see what you were saying. Best of luck tomorrow. Get it done.
Hey, shout out to Upperman. They led most of the game.
It killed him when the coach's son got in foul trouble.
Yeah, that's what really hurt you guys.
Yeah.
Zach, I promise you, Addison will be far more upset than I am tonight. I haven't shed the first tear. That may come, like, if comes Sunday. Well, no. All of today will be determined by what happens tomorrow. Number 2. Yeah, that's Connor. He saved the day for us. Bama Banker. There you go. 50 mo for Defoe.
You the man, Bama. Number 2 did a good job on Gore. Oh, yeah. Number 2, he is scrappy. Why is his name escaping my brain right now?
Rush.
No. Our number 2.
Oh, Connor DeBusk.
Connor DeBusk, yeah.
Yeah.
He's a scrappy little dude, man.
Yeah, now if you look at the kids, here's something I noticed, but I already knew. If you look at our Greenville boys, every one of them are cut.
Oh, yeah.
You know why that is?
Weight program.
Because Eddie Spradlin runs the weight program. That big boy needs a few months in the old Eddie Spradlin weight program.
Harold Denton, not very good, buddy.
Yeah, I didn't think I'd ever see Science Hill down.
On girls or boys.
All right, D4, I'm going to get out of here.
Sir, thank you for having me on. Everybody in the comments, we'll see y'all later. Have a good one.
I hit you up. Well, he left. Getting ready to say I'll hit you up on the PayPal. Anyway, let's see. Don't want to play that just yet. Be a little premature. Good luck to the big kid, though, MMA Mike. Can't remember where they said he was going to college next year. Shit. Need to get this song saved. All right, guys. I think we're ready to get on out of here. I appreciate all you guys stopping by on this Friday night. Good luck to your basketball team if you're still alive. If you're a Tennessee fan like me, well, there's always next year. And we got baseball and softball. We're usually pretty good at that. We're not going to win anything in either one of them, I wouldn't imagine. But it's never too late to jump on the Green Devil bandwagon.
Tennessee.
See you Sunday night. Thank you, Bama Banker, Mike Rutledge, Unk, and Mr. Anonymous over on the PayPal.
Want to play in ghetto games?
Go Green Devils.
but I am still thirsty.
Tennessee, Tennessee. Tennessee, 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 Tennessee.
Lord, I've really been real stressed, down and out, losing ground. Although I am black and brown, problems got me pessimistic. Brothers and sisters keep messing up. Why does it have to be so damn tough? I don't know where I can go to let these ghosts out of my skull. My grandma passed, my brother's gone. I never at once felt so alone. I know you're supposed to be my steering wheel, not just my spare tire. But Lord, I ask you to be my guiding force and truth. For some strange reason it had to be. He guided me to Tennessee. Take me to another place. Take me to another land. Make me forget all the first things. Let me understand your plan. Take me to another place. Take me to another land. Make me forget all the first things. Let me understand your plan. Lord, it's obvious we got a relationship, talking to each other every night and day. Although you're superior over me, we talk to each other in a friendship way. Then out of nowhere, you tell me to break out of the country and into more countries, past Osborne, into Richmond, where the ghost of childhood haunts me. Walk the roads my forefathers walked, climb the trees my forefathers hung from. Ask those trees for all their wisdom. They tell me my ears are so young. Go back to whence you came. My family tree, my family name. For some strange reason it had to be. He guided me to Tennessee. Take me to another place. Take me to another land. Make me forget all the first things. Let me understand your plan. Take me to another place. Take me to another land. Make me forget all the first things. Let me understand your plan.
She went down to Holly Springs. Razadon and Baba, they went down to Peachtree. Headliner, I challenge you to a game of horseshoes. A game of horseshoes.
Now I see the importance of history. While my people be in the mess that they be. Many journeys to freedom made in vain by brothers on the corner playing ghetto games. I ask you, Lord, why you enlighten me without the enlightenment of all my folks. Instead, cause I set myself on a quest for truth, and you was there to quench my thirst. But I am still thirsty. Lord, allow me to drink some more. He said what I am searching for are the answers to all which are in front of me. The ultimate truth started to get blurry. For some strange reason it had to be. It was all a dream about Tennessee. Take me to another place. Take me to another land. Make me forget all the first things. Let me understand your plan. Take
Won't you help me understand your take me home, take me home, home, take me to another place, take me home. Whoa.
Carolina, I wanted to get my horseshoes. Now you owe me a watermelon. Let's go climb trees and skip over rocks. Do like they do below the border. Speech is hair? No, they look like the roots of the tree that the ancestors were hung. But that's okay, get it? Because he's down to earth. Tennessee? Tennessee? Yeah. Tennessee?
To Tennessee.
Oops, that's the end of the song. So that's the end of the stream. D4, if you're still in here, check your PayPal here in just a minute. Hug your mom and daddy. I mean it. They're Green Devil fans. They just may not